And then we have the crew cab. All right, where I left off last weekend, I got this side switched around. Got the back of the window openings cut out, and I got me a game plan on this stuff, how I was going to do that. Now, I came over here before I left that day. I don't know if I videoed it or not, but I started cutting me some pieces here to start making them. This is the shape I need to end up with. That right there. I need to go from this point down, in, back up at minimum to make the top part on the outside. This side, I need to come down, over, down, curve in, and back up. Yeah, that's going to be fun with limited dies. I think I'm going to have some issue with it, but I'm going to take my time and see if I can't get it accomplished. I'm still not happy with it. That goes there. Alright. Unfortunately, I believe I'm going to pull the plug on it. It is just too far off. Just too far off. I mean, if I put another bend up there, it could come around. But I do not have a knife die. And I don't have the correct material to make one. And see, I made my template off the end, and there's a flat here. All right, I think I'm going to pull the plug on it. Wasted too much time now. All right, that's all shut off. Junk air hose is unhooked. Let's see what we can do. It's not gonna work as slick as I wanted to. Dang it. See if I cut a couple more doors. Cut it here on the flat, here on the flat. I can extend that out. Yeah, I think that's going to be the only way I can do it. Extend that out and then put the rear pillar in. Extend this one out and put the front pillar in. Do I have enough? Maybe. Okay. I should have. I cut the same spot on both doors. Man, that sucks. But now I know. All right, well, it's enough wasted time here today. I'm going home. All right, I don't remember where I left off the other day, but I do remember this was not going to work. I came over here and I looked at the door that I made years ago and decided to throw it back on just to see. And I do believe that's the route I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave this door on here. It's actually more solid than the door I put on there before. I've got to finish it out. Yeah, got to finish that out. But one door is almost done. Wow. Video just sped up, didn't it, guys? All right. So if you look at that door, the bottom of that pillar is in here, and there was a reason for that, because the window track is right here. That's got to be in line. The reason it's in so far is because the latch is in here. So I'm glad I thought of that. When I put this pillar on to match that one, I've got to make sure that's in line. Once I get that on there, I'll have to do like I did that side. And fill in from here back. That's no big deal. Makes for a little bit bigger pillar. Now I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. I gotta put that window track in. Depending on what I do with this. I don't know. I gotta look at that. Once I get that far, I'll go get the other pieces out of that other back of the cab and put this in. I might do away with this whole section. We'll see. We'll see. I want to get the front doors secured first and build from there. So let's see how far I can get today. I spent the morning wet sanding on the hood because I did not have enough time yesterday to get that far. So I wanted to get that done before I started working on mine. So yeah, car show starts in 21 minutes. Don't look like I'm going to a show today. If I do, it'll be a little bit late. And I'll just go walk around. All right. Let's get some pillars made. All right. So the first thing I need to do is put the rubber in there. Where'd I put it? Now I've got brand new rubber to go in this, so this is just to give me an idea of what I'm doing here. Okay. Make sure it's square. All right. Now, I will trim this off. Right there. Okay. I'll get that cut off there, and I can get it just a little bit closer. All right. Slide this up in here. If it'll go. Okay, the bottom needs to go that way just a hair. Not much, but a little bit. That looks better. All right. That looks good. This. Oh yeah. All right, now I know this is curved up just a little bit. I can work that out. Height looks good. I need to take that crease out, that one there that goes down. Flatten that out and then put a crease going back. Okay, then over here, I need to do just a little bit of trim work. So this will come in just a little bit. Up here. Up here, I need to continue this. I think what I'm going to do is take another one of the doors. Where's my other upright? There it is. I'm going to take one of the other doors and mold. Yeah, okay. Probably, maybe. Yeah, that would work. It follows that contour and gets in there. Okay, I gotta separate this in here. Let's see. Put it in like that. Okay, now I need to define that little crease just a little bit better. It might have went just a little too far. Okay, let's go see how it fits. Right there. Hey, now. Right there. That looks good. Now this, get trimmed there. Not too bad. Come on. All right. Right there. All right, I like that. Looks nice and straight here to here. Now I need to get another piece to go in here. All right, so now comes the imagination part. I have got to get this curve up to about right in here to make that back corner. I measured this and I measured this. They're real close to the same, so in theory it should work. If not, back to the drawing board. Huh. That won't be bad. All right. Hey, that's warm. Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop this outside skin off, slide it up here and figure out what I need to do to coat back here. Okay, that got me a little bit closer to see it. So what I need to do is be a little bit taller, I guess. I need to make sure this is straight. Right there. Looks like I'm gonna have a little bit of a gap right there. Oh well. I'm gonna hang on to that because I might need some of this curve somewhere. Sucks that I made that too short. I'll have to remember that on the next one. It is what it is. All right. Now, I think I'm going to grab this chair over here so I can see it straight on. Let's see how it looks up here. I kind of like it. That needs to be up there, so I've got a gap on the top and the bottom. So what I want to do is I want to make sure this top line is level, as well as this curve is starting in the exact same spot. Yeah, I got a pretty good gap in there. I'll have to put a small piece in there, but that's all right. Ain't nothing I can't handle. All right. Now, I need to raise that up about right there and put a clamp there. Looks like I gotta do a little tapping right there. It's got a slight little bow. Okay, that's straight. Okay, I'm gonna get that tacked in place. Like that. Looks good though. Okay. Get that back out there. Come on, let go. All right, I'll get a couple tacks on that. awesome. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone until I get the inside done.
But he grabbed my wrist. The billboard was promoting someone I knew, but boy, I'm glad I'm not in his shoes, 'cause I'm free, still red forever. I am free.
Yeah, I like that. That looks good. All right, now to get the inside coat, figure out what I gotta do here. Right about there. Other than that, this is actually pretty darn close. A little bit of a gap. I don't care about gaps. You can see that. I'll get it. Okay. Now this, I'll probably bring that straight up. About like so. And straight in. So I'll cut that right there. And then straight up. Like so. Cut that off. Cut this off. And then I can put that in there. And then all I got is the back piece, and I can do that when I do this filler piece back here. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, get in there. Oh, twofer. Twofer! Woo! That one's a wee bit short. Two for one roast beef sale. Nasty old slop. Outside looks good. Now I didn't weld this because I wasn't sure what I was going to do here. But now, see this piece? Dang, you're awful close there. Back up just a little bit. This piece will come up and I'll put a radius right there. And then this starts curving about right here in. So I need to come straight up, just like that side. All right. The edges of these are all hemmed over. So you got an 1/8 inch thick right here. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. So I grab a piece of 1/8 inch stock. If I do that right there, let's see, how's that gonna work? I've got to put that crease right there and curve it back. Alright, so let's see. I kind of like it. I think that'll work just fine. That's right, I painted them blue. gonna have to repaint them yellow. I do have a tailgate to paint yellow. Maybe I'll use these to hold it or something. Come on now. Just far enough that I don't want to clamp good. That'll be all right. I'll trace the inside where I need it cut. How's that top look? Looks like it's got to go up just a fuzz. It'll be all right. All right, now I'll cut that out and I can start coping and get this edge on here. Hey, that's still warm. It'll be all right. And I'll tell you what. All right. Now I'll get the top tacked in place. Before I start the bottom. Now comes the fun. I gotta manipulate that 1/8 inch. Okay, now need to go straight up. All right. Let's grab these. About right there. Looks good to me. Follows that line straight up. Okay, now to get that cut. Where did my chisel go? Oh well. Hey, that was hot. Don't put your hands there. Okay, now. right, guys. It wasn't fun, but I got her done. I think it looks pretty darn good. I gotta finish this area for strength. Finish welding that. I haven't welded none of that yet. But this body line comes over and curves out. Looks like it should be like that. Now I'll do the same on the back door. Looking nice back here. I'm not sure what I'll do with that point. They got a point on that one. I might leave it. I don't know. You got to do a little more grinding right there. And a little weld right on that top edge. But as far as I'm concerned, looks like I got a hole right there to patch. A couple holes here. The outside of this door, I'm gonna say, is ready to start body work. Yippee. Finally. It's only been 8 years. 8 years in the making. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Now I'll bring this one straight up here. Awesome. Well, that's all for me today. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go throw a battery in the Fury. I'm gonna run over to the show real quick. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments. Are you liking what I'm doing so far? Yeah, I like that door. And get the back one modded like that. Then I can come over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out on this side. I don't know what I did there. Oh, I see. I cut it right in the middle of the curves. I like the way I did that side better. It flows better. I'll just redo this corner right here. This corner looks good. I'll leave that alone. But this corner, I might redo the outside. The inside, I can clean that up. That's all weld. All right. Well, it's been a productive day. For a day I wasn't going to come in at all. Yeah, all I was planning on doing today was going to a show. I come in and I finished wet sanding, or actually started wet sanding on the hood. I got that all cut out. Now over the weekend that can flash out, get all the gases out of it. When I go to sand, I'll probably go to 1500 because it flowed out real nice. Once I hit it with 1500 grit sandpaper, I can go into 3000 and that will be done. Awesome. All right, well, I'm out of here. All right, peace.